Howdy, it's Pete Thorn. Welcome to my studio. I hold in my hands from the nice folks at Tsakalis Audioworks in Greece. This is the Experience Octave Fuzz pedal. Super cool octave fuzz pedal. You heard it on all the guitar parts on that track at the beginning of the video. Now, this pedal uses a combination of FET clipping as well as silicone diodes for its kind of complex fuzz and overdrive character. I sort of tried in that track at the beginning of the video to show the wide range of sounds available in this pedal, but there's even more sounds that I'm going to show you in a minute with some sound examples that I didn't include in that track at the beginning of the video. Really a wide range of tones. So all the way, from the beginning of the track where I started with the volume down on the guitar and just kind of had that sort of like, is it overdrive, is it fuzz, sort of hint of grind going on when I laid into it, but it cleans up real nice. When you play soft or roll the volume down, had that going, and then you roll the volume all the way up in the guitar, and now we're definitely like into fuzz tone territory, where it's got that big kind of warm, sort of brawny fuzz tone. So that was the first tone in the song at the beginning of the video. Now, as soon as the kind of the first melody or lead guitar part came in, I loved how it was A chord, and I hit the A up on the 14th fret of the kind of the middle strings, the G and the D and stuff. And you can hear the pedal kind of do this thing where when you've got the octave section switched in, it almost sounds like feedback. Like you let a chord ring and it kind of takes off into this really complex harmonic thing going on. It's just super cool. So I was able to get some of those tones out in that track at the beginning of the video. But this thing is also capable of doing sounds like sub-octave kind of sounds, where on some of the strings you'll play and a low octave will come out and almost take over the whole tone. And then you play up on the high strings and it's back to kind of like more like a regular fuzz sound. So it's really interesting because depending on how you set the controls and then where you've got the volume on your guitar, there's a whole bunch of interaction going on, and I was able to find some really interesting sounds. So more on that just in a second here with the sound examples. I should mention you can use the fuzz section of the pedal and the octave section independently of one another, or you can combine them and get some really cool, rich, amazing sounds. So all kinds of tones in this thing. Well, let's get on to it. Some sound examples. It's the Experience Octave Fuzz pedal. Here we go. Alrighty, it's the Tsakalis Experience Octave Fuzz Pedal. Everything from sub-octave sounds to synthy type sounds to almost sort of feedback generation sounding stuff. Light fuzz tones, heavy fuzz tones, modern industrial stuff, vintage fuzz sounds. It's all in there. What's not to like? Hey, check it out further at the website that you see there on your screen. And hit subscribe if you haven't, please. I'm Pete Thorn. Come back and see me for more videos real soon. Take care.